Once we've updated our symbols and symbols are downloaded, we're now ready to begin adding new fields to the tables. So we'll drill through here on the tables queue. We'll choose the table that we want to add the new field to, and we select Extend. In the Fields Fast tab, we'll choose the new action. And in our table field card, we'll start adding our new field. We can choose a field class here of normal, flow field, or flow filter. This instance we'll choose normal. We're going to choose a field type of text. We're going to give the field a name. We'll just call it industry sector. We can enter a different field caption if we wish. We can put in a tooltip. If you are adding a field, say, to hold a phone number or email, you could choose an extended data type. You can choose whether to set the field to multi-line. Give the field a length, tab off, then you can choose the set status depending action. If we go back out to the table page, we can see that the new field has been added here in the Fields Fast tab. So let's add 2 more new fields. This time we'll take an example of field class of normal, and we'll do an option field type. Give our new field a name, caption if you wish, enter a tooltip. And in this example, we're going to give the options as a range of numbers. So we'll enclose them in double quotes like this and separated with a comma. Again, tab off the last field, and again, set the status depending. So our final option field, I'll show you an example of how you can add an option members of text. So again, we'll keep the field class as normal, field type, select it from our list here of all these field types. We'll choose option again, give our field a name, a tooltip, and in this instance we want the first option in the list to be blank. So in the option members we insert a space, followed by a comma, and then enter our text options. Tab off the field and set the status depending. So now that we've added our fields to the table, we can now place these 3 fields onto pages. So let's place the 3 fields we've created on the customer table to the customer card and the customer list. You can choose where to place these fields on the card. So let's place everything after the name field, and that's it. The fields are now placed on the pages. So we've now added 3 fields to the customer table, and we've placed these fields onto the customer list and customer card, and we're now ready to create and publish the extension app, which will contain these changes. So we get a message now that the extension installation is in progress, and this usually takes about a minute or 2 to upload and install the extension. So we'll just skip on and come back to when this extension has uploaded. The extension app that contains the changes we've made has been published and uploaded, and we can see from the customer card that our 3 fields are available for input. So we can just enter some text for our industry sector field, choose from our drop-down list for our classification field, and choose a drop-down option from the ranking field. We've created 3 fields on the customer table and surfaced these fields on the customer list and customer card without writing code or involving a developer.